What's going on, YouTube? It's my name is Kevin Talley, and I am a former member of Mr. Andy's ASVAB class. Um, Now his class, a lot of people suggest this man's class, and I will be a part of those people. Join this man's class. Don't be just join this man's class. Join this man's class, man. It's magical. Um, Here I have the book. It says this says the April book. This is the old book. He has a November edition book, which you will get when you sign up for his class. The only reason why I don't have that book myself is because I was about a couple days away from taking my test. That's why I didn't buy it out, or else I would have. And once y'all sign up for this class, which I highly suggest y'all do, and I hope you guys listen to me because it will be the best moment of your life when you pay for this class. I highly suggest this class, and one reason why I can say I highly suggest this class is because I went up 23 points. Off this book alone, just studying this book, the book is magical. I'm not going to show y'all what's in this book because I'm just not going to do it. And it's a different book, so y'all wouldn't know anything anyways. However, the class alone is only $155, and the website is andysasvabclass.com. Now, this is only a one-time payment, or you can do split payments. If you don't have enough for the $155 in total, you can do split payments. Once you pay for it, you're a lifetime member. You will never have to pay again. And the website is also useful as well. The website contains, first of all, the live classes are awesome. He has three live classes a day, 7 days a week. One at 12 p.m., 5 p.m., and 8 p.m. These are all Eastern Standard Time. So if you're Central Standard Times, it'll be, an hour earlier. I don't know from the other time zones. I'm in Nashville, so I'm Central Standard Time. I don't know anybody else's, but you will know when, you get this class, because you should listen to me. Trust me. I passed the ASVAB. You can too when you get this class. Trust and believe me. I can say, I'm just gonna tell y'all a little backstory about me and my journey with this monstrous test. It's really not even that bad, y'all. Trust me. First time I took this test, I took it around the summertime. It was around June, middle June, and really wanted to go in the Navy. Was really motivated, very, very motivated. Got a recruiter, told me I needed to pass the ASVAB and pass my physical, and I'll be in. I went in that office. Actually, I went into MEPS when he sent me there. I really felt nervous because I didn't know what I was going to go into. Highly nervous, highly, just eerie, just ready to take this test. And it turns out I got a 19. I was very, very discouraged after I took in that test. It was a sad day, I'm not gonna lie. But this is the time where I didn't know anything about Mr. Andy's ASVAB class. I was told from a lot of people, including my recruiters, that I should get the ASVAB for Dummies book. As most of y'all know what that book is. However, I highly suggest you don't get that book. I've heard that it helps people. Me, it didn't help me. It really just complicated things, to be honest, because it jams all this, math, arithmetic, reason, general science. It just jams all that shit in one, and it just scrambled my brain because there was just so much information in that book that I felt like I needed to know, which it's true, you need to know that information, but how Mr. Andy does it, it's easier, it's not as complicated. It's very useful how he explains the rules and steps. Speaking of rules and steps, that is one thing he's going to be talking to you about a lot. Rules and steps. Learn those damn rules and steps. If you obey and you follow those rules and steps, trust me, you will pass this test. And my cat is just a meowing. Please hush. I love you, but hush. Rules and steps. That is the main key that will help you pass this test. The second time I took this test, I went up 6 points. I got like a 25. I was proud. I went up 6 points. Cool. But the third time, like this time, like I felt like I needed to pass, because I know if I didn't pass the third time, I would have to wait 6 months. I could not wait 6 months. I just could not. I could not for the life of me. I needed to pass this test. I need to pass this physical, and I need to go. I need to go live my own life, start my own, my own journey. Since I'm 18, I'm young, and I'm glad that I'm starting this journey off now instead of later. So, when I joined this class September 20th of 2020. I was working at the time, helping my family out. They needed some help financially, so I had to step in and I had to do what I needed to do for my family. However, it didn't stop me from studying. At a time, I was working so much and I got discouraged. I'm like, I can't study and work, 50 hours, trying to pass this test. So I ain't gonna lie, I stopped studying. I did. I put the book down. I was like, I gotta work and I have to do what I have to do for my family. And a month or two goes by and it's like, damn, like I really have to, like, it was just on my temple. Like, I needed to pass this test. It just kept talking to me. Like, your mind doesn't lie. It doesn't. It definitely didn't lie to me at all. It did not lie to me. So as of December the 8th, I came to his class again. From that day on, I promised myself I was going to pass this test. And as of January the 28th, I passed the ASVAB. I went up 23 points, got a 48. And it was just the fact of me not giving up. And that's what a lot of people do. If they fail the first, second time, even their third time, they'll be like, all right, I can't do this. I cannot pass this test. But I'm here to tell y'all, that is where this man comes in handy. This book right here, this lovely book, this book right here, it changes lives. It does. That test changes lives. These flashcards changes lives. These flashcards are copy and pasted from the book. This shit right here is in the book. And it's a lifesaver, man. You know what I'm saying? For me, not knowing anything about math, in high school, they didn't really teach you the right math skills and the proper rules and steps to answering a math problem, So once I went to his class, it was so different. That man's a character. Mr. Andy, he is a character within himself, but he's a good damn man. I tell y'all, man, I highly suggest this class. That he's a good man. He's definitely helped me a lot, and I couldn't thank him enough for helping me pass this test, because if it wasn't for him, I don't know. I know for one damn thing, I would not pass this test if it wasn't for his class. I wouldn't. Because math is a big issue for me. It is. It's a huge issue for me. And it took me a while to, understand the rules and steps. But once you get it down and you get those rules and steps down, it's like a piece of cake. It's like a walk in the park. Home runs all day, every day. It's so easy once you get those rules and steps down. Because once you get those down, you breeze through the ASVAB. It's like the icing on the cake right there. Those rules and steps, that's what y'all need to follow, is this book, this lovely book right here. I hope y'all see this book. This is what y'all need to, this is it. The ASVAB training manual, Andy's ASVAB class. The study book, y'all need to do this. Get this book, get this class. It is only $155. Like I said in the beginning, y'all can do split payments, or y'all can pay it right from the get-go. He does Venmo, I think, PayPal, Cash App. I mean, you got a variety of options you can choose from. Also, he has a Facebook group, Andy's ASVAB group. You can join his Facebook group. You know what I'm saying? Ask him questions. If you don't if you don't know anything in class and you just got your book, you know, don't expect to know everything the first day, because I damn sure didn't. But I took it one day at a time. You know, once you read the first page in the book, you know what I'm saying, it will literally tell you about him. This man scored a 99. I mean, come on now. Like, why would y'all not get this man's class? He scored a 99, literally. Every question was correct. Like, this man knows what he's talking about. He's a really good man, and I couldn't thank him enough. I thank that man every day, because he's definitely changed my life for sure. Definitely. I leave for boot camp March the 30th, and I wouldn't be leaving if it wasn't for him. So, Mr. Andy Smith, I dearly thank you so much, sir, for helping me pass this test. And you guys, just get this class. Trust me. It will help you. It will save you in the long run. Trust me. Trust me. As a man that took him 3 times to pass the test. Come on. Y'all got this. It's okay. It's all good. I understand, you know, some people get discouraged. You know what I'm saying? And it's understandable, because I was in that same boat as well. I was discouraged. I didn't even want to take the test again. Actually, I ain't gonna lie. I was scared as a bitch to take this test. I was scared shitless. But I had to learn that it's just a test. It is a fucking test. It cannot be the biggest obstacle, you know, for me at all. And I dominated it. I did. Got a 48. I went up from a 25 to a 48. So, if I can do it, I know y'all can do it. Like I said, $155 for Mr. Andy Smith's class. Highly suggest, highly suggest. This man changes lives. He does. And you'll see in the Facebook group, there's people that have taken this test a year ago, and they're traveling the world. They're going to Greece, going to Germany, you know, going places that they never would have thought of going to, you know, and that's going to be me soon. My first command, hopefully, as my recruiter told me, that I'll be going to Bahrain. So, it'll be a good day. It'll definitely be a good day, man. Like I said, I suggest this man right here. I do. And once again, Mr. Andy, thank you so much. Thank you guys for watching. Again, I highly suggest y'all to go to this class. It will be andysasvabclass.com. You can go there. You can pay for the class. It literally tells you everything. He has a whole website full of resources for y'all to go after and to, you know, take advantage of it. He didn't make the damn website for no reason. Take advantage of that, man. I did. I definitely did. You know, if I would miss a class, I would watch videos. I would watch videos over and over again just so I can understand what he was talking about that class. Next day, I'll make sure to come all 3 classes. If y'all can't, like I said, that's where he records the classes so y'all can watch the videos and y'all can understand what he was talking about in those classes that you missed. But I'm going to go ahead and end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. Mr. Andy, thank you again, sir. I appreciate you. Kev out.